So, welcome to this reading today. I'm going to just be talking about we have our first card, and we have the Page of Wands, a fire sign here. And interesting because I'm talking about the fire really that we have today in Aries. We've got 8 celestial bodies lined up in this new moon in Aries. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about that while I'm shuffling. We got our second card. We have the Fool card. And so, yes, this is about bright new beginnings when we talk about Aries being at the beginning of the zodiac. And so, this is around moving forwards, stepping out, trusting the unknown, and getting some forward momentum. We saw that with our Fool card. So, what else is going on with these celestial bodies? We have Chiron conjunct this new moon. Chiron is the wounded healer. And so perhaps you're noticing old patterns, old feelings surfacing. And it might be time to just give a bit of sort of space to look at those. We've also got Eris, another conjunct. Eris is like a pot stirrer. She makes things uncomfortable, not for the sake of doing so, but to make sure that all those things that need to come to the surface will come to the surface so that you can create the change you need to create around it. This new moon is also square to Pluto and to Jupiter. So we've got Jupiter, the planet of expansion, expanding anything that you're dealing with, making it larger than life. So if you're feeling bad about something, it's going to feel worse. If you're feeling good about something, it's going to magnify that too. There is a sense of benevolence, though, with Jupiter. So feel as though you're being well looked after. And we also have that Pluto asking you to plunge those debts. So much when you're trying to move forwards, there's a lot of other energy around. We've also got Mars conjunct Saturn and Neptune and Mercury at this time. Mercury, the planet saying to talk and speak your mind, but do it from a place of the heart. Be careful how you choose your words, with Saturn saying, okay, you want to leap into action, you want to move forwards, but let's put some structure to this. Let's take a longer route. Let's not jump and be too hasty. The Aries energy can mean that anger can spill out quite quickly, and this can fuel other things, other irritations, I guess, and magnify them, and they can soon get out of control. So you're being asked here to temper that. Think about things before you act too hastily. Make sure that it's aligned with your heart, as our Page of Wands would say. Remember, you've got your sun here lighting the path in Aries, lighting the way. So where can you choose to move forward with the positive aspects of what's going on in your life? And that's certainly our Page of Wands energy here today. Really taking the time to feel what fuels your heart and what lights up your heart and mind. And the Fool card, the same sense of just being true to yourself and just following your heart. I think that's what the cards are saying at this time. Don't get drawn into those old wounded patterns. Don't find yourself impulsively reacting in frustration or anger or upset. This is about a more measured approach if you can. Use that opposing balancing force of Libra to find that balance, to strike it, and to recognize that whatever you're doing will have an impact on those loved ones or people around you. So let's see what our final card would like to bring today. A final card. And isn't that lovely? The moon, as we're talking about a new moon. And I have already said there is so much going on right now in Aries as we enter this new phase of the moon, that there is going to be a lot of things surfacing. We've got Neptune as well, I haven't talked about, also creating mists of illusion, which we can see here with the moon card. And yet The moon is always reflecting back what we need to work on, what we need to see, those hidden uncomfortable truths coming to light. It's part of our growth. And so perhaps at this time of bursting forwards with this new Aries energy, we take the time also to reflect and not be too hasty. Let's keep ourselves in check, have a more measured response. If you're enjoying the cards, I do ask that you like and subscribe to the channel. It really does make a difference, and a great big shout out to those of you who've already done so. I do appreciate you. And so our first card, if you'd like to close your eyes at this moment, I'm going to take you into this meditation. So the Page of Wands. What is it? Underneath everything else, what is it that lifts your heart? Can you sit with that for a moment? Where can you feel into something that really is wanting to drive you forwards? It's an idea, a way of being, somebody in your life. Feel into that and allow it to put a smile on your face. Whatever else is going on right now, can you get to the heart of it? And the Fool card saying, let everything else fall away. We've got lots of planets stirring things up at the moment. What if you just focus your attention on freedom, on living the life you want to live, and doing it with the highest intention? Where can you feel into an uplift in your heart? Where can you be more playful at this time? And perhaps Aries at the beginning of the zodiac is also about initiation. And most of us are aware that the world itself seems to be collapsing. Old systems are coming down at the moment. Where is this a macrocosm, microcosm moment? Where as we birth this new earth, it's all down to you taking these first steps, your own initiation into what's going to fill your life to your highest ability, so that you are going to live from your heart and recognize your true potential. And the moon calling on perhaps this Chiron wound. Perhaps this Aries has stirred up some uncomfortable truths at this time. The moon's saying, sit with that pain. Sit with the patterns of behavior that you need to and recognize them for what they are. The moon is saying it's time to purify yourself, look after yourself, take care of yourself, heal yourself. And so sometimes you need to sit with that until it no longer triggers you. So whatever emotions are surfacing, sit with them rather than react and be triggered by them and bring about chaos in your immediate surroundings, because there's a lot of energy, potency in this Aries energy that we have. So rather than allow it to flare up into difficult situations, when you feel this discomfort coming through, when you feel those wounds surfacing, give yourself the time and space to deal with this on your own, so that when you do bring yourself to others, you're feeling into the lightness and brightness of our Fool or our Page of Wands. Happy to just keep going and let everything else bounce off you, because you know you're just filling your heart's desire. And in your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. Lovely cards today, capturing this energy at this time, this Aries new moon, the Page of Wands. What is it for you? But feel into your heart and feel that forward momentum starting you, initiating you on this next step in your life, this brand new chapter. And the Fool too, it seems as if we are literally about to embark on a whole new way of being in this world, and it starts within you. Where can you find this whole new lightness of being? Feel the sun radiating on your back, lighting up your path ahead. and step confidently, happily, joyfully into the unknown, trusting in the process. And whatever is surfacing, know that this is for your highest good and healing at this time. Sit with that pain or whatever it is that's surfacing and allow it until it no longer triggers you. And feel into the cleansing energy that this new moon can bring to you. And have a wonderful day.